Introducing the Freewell, world's first versatile magnetic variable ND filter. Not only does it act as a ND filter, it's also a polarizer and a mist filter that work together in a seamless way. This filter system is currently available on Indiegogo, so if you decide to order a unit early, you can actually receive a nice discount. But even then, this filter system is a pretty great value, especially when you compare it to buying all these different filters out separately. To get started, you'll need to attach the base ring to the front of your lens. This has a magnetic front and inset to drop in the first stage of this filter, referred to as the VND base. Now this system comes with two different options, the variable ND base and the mist variable ND base. This allows you to choose whether you do or you do not want the mist effect. The second stage allows you to select from different strengths of ND. Freewell offers a 2 to 5 stop and a 6 to 9 stop. Let's say you want to build out a 2 to 5 stop ND filter with the mist effect. You'll first need to drop in the mist variable ND base into the base ring, making sure to align the Freewell logos. After that, you'll attach the 2 to 5 stop ND filter onto the front. Simply look for the A on both the filter and the base ring, line them up, and it will snap into place. You'll know you've done it right when you feel hard stops on either end. Because this uses magnets, we can swap out the strength of the ND filter quickly without screwing on filters. The front pops off and we can align the 6 to 9 stop just like before. Now if you don't want the mist effect, remove the base, swap it for the VND base, slap on the front half, and it's as simple as that. Now here's where things get interesting. Both the 2 to 5 and the 6 to 9 filters function as a polarizer when you flip them around. In order to use the polarizer function, take out the VND base, flip the filter where you see the CPL show on the front side, and snap it into place. Freewell is known for their high quality optics. Every filter that I've used from them has been sharp, and the same is true with this system. Taking a look at the filter, it doesn't impact sharpness in a major way. In fact, to me, it's hard to tell if I'm using a filter at all. But when looking at the color, we do notice a warm color cast. Freewell explains that all variable filters are subject to some color cast. They can minimize the color shift, but they cannot completely remove it. That being said, it does do a better job than the Tiffin variable ND filter. Swapping for the mist filter, we can see the effect it gives to the whole image. The subtle blooming of highlights, raised shadows, results in a lower contrast image. When compared to the Tiffin Black Pro Mist, this effect is more prominent across the frame on the Freewell. Whereas on the Tiffin, the highlights are a bit more subtle, tighter, and more controlled. In fact, I would say that the Freewell's diffusion fits somewhere between the Black Pro Mist and my smoke filter. Freewell designed this filter with the filmmaker in mind. The hard stops clearly let you know when you've reached the minimum or the maximum level of ND. This also does away with the infamous X pattern you see in cheaper filters. I personally appreciate the multi-coated optics that make this super easy to clean and provide durability when it's put in less than ideal environments. But what I like most about this filter design is that it provides me with all the filters I would need when shooting. The ND 2 to 5 is my go-to, and the 6 to 9 I use for bright sunny days, and if I want to bring out the color of the sky or cut out reflections, I can switch to the polarizers, which provide me the versatility I need when thrown in different scenarios. Lastly, if the project is fitting, I can switch to the mist-based for that ultra dreamy look. To me, this interchangeable filter is such a unique idea and is really well executed, and I'm just more eager to see what Freewell comes up with next.